Thank you for tuning in and welcome to Errant Painting. Today I want to talk a bit about the AoS 3.0 and my hopes and expectations and what I'm doing to get ready for it. I did not play AoS 1. I played very little AoS 2 and only with very small armies. And one of the challenges is that my gaming group is mainly a 40k gaming group, so not a lot of Age of Sigmar going around. But I recently learned that I have some other friends and they are playing Age of Sigmar. So yeah, really want to get into that, and especially now with the new edition coming out. I do have a lot of Stormcasts because I bought me and Mother Nurgle bought all the basic sets for AoS 2, which also means I have a lot of Nighthaunt, and we bought some extra Nighthaunt and a little extra Stormcasts. I am very far from having a Stormcast army painted, so what I'm going to do to get ready and get gaming is getting a Nighthaunt army up and running. As Mother Nurgle doesn't show interest in playing, I figured I might as well use the Nighthaunts, and then I can also use the scary ghosts as NPCs in my dungeon crawl campaign, which is an added bonus, I'd say. So yeah, I'm working on a Nighthaunt list. You can see it here. This is without knowing a lot about Age of Sigmar. I'm thinking this is a good starter list. I have some troops, if you will, to take objectives and be annoying, and I have a big monster to kill stuff. I have some heroes, and I have a spellcaster. But yeah, I don't know a lot about it. So if you are an AoS player, especially if you play Nighthaunt, let me know if my list is any good, what you would change. As said, I have all the starter sets. I have a Morgul. I have the Thorns of the Briar Queen, but they're not painted yet. And I have the easy to build kits, that is Raynor Grimhail, or what his name is, and the two guys on horses. Not painted either, but I can paint them up if needed. Yeah, getting a Nighthaunt army ready, and then hopefully I can get some games in with the guys I know who plays AoS. I will, of course, paint up Stormcasts in the future, but I have a lot of painting projects on my desk. I want to update my 40k army, and I want to have more NPCs for my dungeon crawling campaign, so a lot to paint. Speaking about Nighthaunts, before we move on, I'm painting in a very basic, I don't know if you can see. Focus. It doesn't want to focus. Well, a very basic color scheme. But if you're interested in how I do, let me know below and I'll make a tutorial. It's basically the color scheme Games Workshop came out with when they first launched Nighthaunt, and then with a few changes, keeping it really simple and really fast. But yeah, 3.0 is about to drop, and there are new Stormcasts, which I'm pretty happy about, because then I can get more Stormcast for my Stormcast army, and hopefully they will be viable units coming out in the launch box, which I'm planning to get no matter what, but especially if the bad guys are Femia. God, I hope it's Femias. Some people say Hobgoblins, some say Femia. I do have some Forge World Femias, though not enough to make an army. So yeah, that would be so awesome. I love Femias. My first tabletop game-ish experience was Hero Quest, and I always thought the Femia were really cool. I do have some Hero Quest Femias somewhere too, but they're very small. But yeah, and if I could choose, then the bad guys would be Femia and have a lot of big monsters with them. That would be awesome. I like big monsters. And though there are quite a few big monsters in AoS, there's always somebody riding on top of them. I would like it to be just big monsters that I could use for anything, like the Forcewell Basilisk. I wanted to get that. I don't think it's available anymore, and its stats were terrible. But the model, like these big honking monsters, I think that's really cool. So yeah, here's to hoping it will be Femia and monsters, which would fit with the setting being Gur, or what's it called, the realm of beasts. So yeah, here's to hoping that. And if that's it, then I would probably end up having 3 armies for AoS, which is a good thing because then I can lend friends armies and probably or hopefully get them excited about the game and have some more people to play with. And my scenery is already very not specifically fantasy, not specifically sci-fi. It's Gothic ruins from Guild Wars 9 mainly. So I do have the ability to set up a table for AoS already. So yeah, what else is new? There's a new Dunkeldorf Kickstarter coming. Not AoS relevant, but very exciting for me and a lot of people who play Warhammer Fantasy role-playing games. This next one has witch hunters, mutants, and gangsters, or thugs, if you will, and they are perfect for my Marienburg setting. So I'm really looking forward to that. And Nikki and Nana from King Games will be sending us, me and Mother Nurgle, some preview stuff. So the next video, unless I do a Nighthorn painting tutorial, will probably be the review of what's to expect from the new Kickstarter from King Games, the new Dunkeldorf Kickstarter. So be sure to check back for that if you in any way like Warhammer Old World Fantasy. But yeah, I think that was it. Really hyped for this Saturday with the big reveal. I'll be watching it live, and fingers crossed, let it be Femia. And till then, I'll be painting Nighthaunt. So yeah, again, let me know below about my Nighthaunt list. And oh yeah, what relic or magic item or what you call it, and what warlord trait should I pick? I have no clue. So suggestions for that is very welcome too. But yeah, short little video. Hope you guys are doing great out there. And till next time, take care and bye bye.